Hello, welcome back for 2017. Happy New Year to you and all your loved ones, and I hope that 2017 finds you all well. I hope you didn't overindulge with the eating and the drinking. I think I might have a little bit. In fact, I had a few wines tonight. We had a family dinner, and I thought I'd sit down and do a video, and I've had a few wines. Probably shouldn't have. But I haven't done a video for a while, and I thought about time to wish the people a Happy New Year. And so, Happy New Year and all the best to you for this coming year, and I hope it's better, or the same, but at least better than 2016. So this video is about, if you're going to miss, always miss in front. Well, what does that mean? Well, let's have a look. A cartridge that shoots at 1250 feet per second takes a tenth of a second to travel 125 feet, which is approximately our kill zone. We generally kill the clay at about 35 to 40 yards, which is around about 115, 120 feet. So that's pretty close to our kill zone. So the cartridge takes a tenth of a second for the shot to get out there. In a tenth of a second, the clay, moving at about 60 kilometres per hour, travels in a tenth of a second, the time it takes for the shot to get out there, travels about 5 feet or 1.6 of a metre. So what does that mean? Well, obviously it means that our shot must always be in front of the target, because the target is a moving target. And so let's have a look at that in a bit more detail. So this is for a left to right crosser, but it also applies to a right to left crosser or anyone that's at an angle, but it will require less lead. This is a full left to right crosser or right to left crosser. So these three targets here are when we see the target and fire the shot. And these targets here are 1/10 of a second later where they end up, 5 feet further down the track. So we call pull and we shoot. And if we shoot right at the target, 1/10 of a second later, the shot goes there, but the clay is there. Even if we give it a little bit of lead and we shoot there, but we didn't give it enough lead, and by the time the shot gets there, the clay has gone past, so we've missed behind. So that's with no lead, and that's with insufficient lead. So then here, same thing, this is when we take our shot. We see the clay and we take our shot. So this is with proper lead. We see the clay, we give it the proper lead. So we shoot there, a tenth of a second later, the clays come right into the centre of our pattern. But here's where the whole point of this video is in this shot. Let's say we give it too much lead. And so instead of shooting there, we're quite a bit to the right. But we see the clay, we know how much lead because we have these sight pictures in our head. So we see the clay, we fire our shot there, but we're too far, too much lead. But being in front is an advantage because that clay is going to be clipped by the edge of our shot pattern and it might just break it. So if you're going to miss in front, because in front you've still got a chance of hitting that clay. But if you miss behind, you've got no chance of breaking that clay. I hope that was useful, and I hope that you, your families and your loved ones have a great 2017. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the months to come. Thank you again.